What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to part 5 of my full playthrough of Crash Bandicoot 3 on the PlayStation 4. When we last left off, we had started the second world, which is this world over here. Looks kind of like Saudi Arabia or something like that. We did the 6th level called Gee Whiz, which was similar to the first level, Toad Village. It was just like a medieval level with a bunch of toads and guys swinging swords around. It was not a hard level, a little bit harder than the first medieval level, but not that bad. And then we did a level called Hang 'em High, where there were a bunch of guys on flying carpets, and there were these monkeys carrying these big pots. And we got the clear gem in that level for breaking all the boxes, and we also got the clear gem in Gee Whiz. But if you look over here, this level, Hang 'em High, also has a yellow gem. Now we weren't able to get it because you have to enter this level from another level to get it, so we can't do that right now. But now in this part, we're going to move on to this level right here called Hog Ride. And this is the first time in the first 3 Crash games where we're actually going to be driving a vehicle. I mean, technically in the second game we did fly a jetpack for a couple of levels, but this isn't a jetpack. We're going to be riding a motorcycle. And how this level is going to work is to get the gem, obviously similar to other levels, we got to break all the boxes, but to get the crystal, you have to win the race, because you're going to be racing against other people. And so if you win the race and finish first, you get the crystal. If you don't, you have to try it again. So that's what we're going to do. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to try and break all the boxes first. That gets the gem out of the way, and then I can just focus on winning the race. So that's what I'm going to do. And this is probably the only level we're going to do in this part because I have to play it twice. Because I don't think I'm going to win the race and break all the boxes on my first go. That's kind of hard to do in a race like this. But let's get into Hog Ride. Now you think, oh, it's called Hog Ride. You're going to be riding like a hog like you did in the first game. Remember in the first game you rode that hog on Hog Wild and all that? But no, you're driving a motorcycle. A motor hog. As you can see, the controls are kind of wonky. Oh, and I already missed a box, and you can't go backwards. Well, time to restart that. Damn it, I can't restart. Okay, I'll just fall in a cliff. Alright, no, falling in a cliff doesn't restart the race. It just... Ow. Yep, we're gonna have to restart. I missed the first box. Unfortunately, a race like this is similar to Mario Kart, where if you fall on a cliff, you just go back to where you fell in. You don't restart the race. So I'm going to have to do the whole thing again. I missed the first box because the controls are wonky. See, so look, it says win first place in order to get the crystal. Alright, I'm going to have to drive really slow because of these stupid controls. Because I really wish that there was a reverse. Because in Mario Kart... No, you can't even go in reverse in Mario Kart, I don't think. Son of a bitch. Alright. Luckily, there's only 13 boxes. That's not that bad. I'm not even going to go off that... pad thing. Because I don't want to actually go fast. Okay. Be careful with those cop cars, because they will back up into you eventually. Alright, we already got 8 boxes. Oh, I actually passed somebody. It's awkward. That guy is really slow if I'm passing. Oh, I got all the boxes. Well, that was easy. I could actually get both. Let's try and beat him. Nah, I'm not getting both. There's no way. They're too far ahead, and this isn't a long race because it's the first one. There's like 3 of these races. That was the first one, so it's gonna be easy. Alright, so that wasn't that bad. I think there's 2 more like this, and trust me, it gets way harder than that. That was just an introduction to that particular kind of level. Luckily there was only 13 boxes, because there's actually a level similar to this in another Crash game that I haven't played yet for my channel. It's called The Wrath of Cortex. It came out slightly after Crash 3 back in 2001, and it had a very similar layout to the third game, where you had the 5 different worlds in one area with 5 levels and a boss. And in that game you had a race as well, but that time you weren't riding a motorcycle, you were actually driving a Jeep. And those levels had way more boxes. I think one of them had over 30. And it was hard, because again, the controls are so wonky. Alright, now we can go back in and win the race to get the crystal. I didn't think I was going to get the boxes that quickly. Alright, so as you can see, it's just a bunch of scientists that I'm facing. So now I don't have to worry about getting the boxes. Oh, and when you do the time trial, all these boxes are going to be replaced with the time boxes. So you will have to get them there, otherwise you're not going to get the time. But you don't have to worry about winning the race, you just have to get the time. But actually, if you get the time, you probably will win the race. I'm in 4th. Oh, no, the cop car. Luckily, the cop cars don't move in this one, but eventually they are going to in later levels. They're going to move back and forth, and you can definitely crash into them. Right now, luckily, they're stationary. Not making much ground, though. I've made it up into 3rd, but these guys are still ahead of me. Oh, these controls are wonky. Oh, I got to 3rd. Dang it. Alright, so you will get the option to try again. See, you could restart level. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, it's Dingo's Diner. Did you see that? Dingo Dial's got a diner. Let's take a look at some of this stuff while we're racing, because this is a cool little town. It looks like Engine's got a gas station. There's Dingo's Diner. 5-cent soda. That's pretty cool. Another diner? How many diners does Dingo have? It's got one every 8 feet. Another gas station. It looks like they just put the same things over and over again. No, the cop car again. I slammed right into it. Well, this is certainly going to lengthen the video. Luckily, you don't lose lives for losing the race. You just have to keep doing it until you win. Because that would suck if I game over doing this race. Yeah, I didn't run into that cop car. You basically have to do this perfectly. You can't run into anything or anyone. Like this guy, get out of the way! I'm in 3rd again. No! I can't get up from 3rd. Ow, he ran me over. Win first to get the crystal. Well, I'm trying to win first, okay? It's hard. Gotta make no mistakes. No running into cop cars. What are they doing in the middle of the road anyway? Usually cop cars are supposed to be on the side of the road. What are they doing in the road, bro? You're impeding traffic. Out of the way, scientist. Whee! Don't hit the cop car. Don't hit him. Ah, we're in 3rd already. Come on. Catch these 2 bozos. Run! If I can get past 2nd place, then I have a chance. Let's go! Shortcut around the cop car. Yes! We're in 2nd. Let's go! 3rd time's the charm. Technically... Oh! Oh, the wonky controls. I'm in 1st! Yes! Oh, take that, you stupid scientists. I win. Oh, did you see that? One of the scientists got pulled through the portal. How the heck did that happen? Alright. I'm not even sure what to do now because the next level is called Tomb Time. The problem is this is a long level. And it's got 2 clear gems and a crystal. So I don't think I'd have time to do that in this part. Dang it. What do you think, Coco? We can interact with her? Oh, this is the whole join the adventure thing. Oh, I see. Coco, where'd you go? Hey! She disappeared. Now her laptop's here. That's weird. Come back, Coco. Alright, so we got 2 more levels and a boss in that world. And then we gotta move on to this, you know, looks like Chinatown. That looks cool. Can't wait to do that. And then Egypt. Egypt will be fun. But this I'm not looking forward to. The future levels, these are kind of like the future levels in the second game. Like piston it away. Oh man, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And then there's a bonus level in this game called Future Tense that we're going to be doing at some point. I don't actually know how to access Future Tense. I think it's down here in the basement. But we can't access the basement because in order to access the basement you have to complete the time trials and earn relics. And every 5 relics that you earn, you'll unlock a bonus level in the basement. So if we get 25 relics, which is all of them, then we'll unlock all 5 bonus levels. And then we can complete those. And those bonus levels also have gems in them. Now 3 of the bonus levels are just entrances into other levels to get other gems. Kind of like the, you know, Hang 'em High level where you have to enter it from another level to get the yellow gem. And then 2 of the levels are their own level, kind of like the second game. In the second game you had 3 levels that were entrances into other levels, and then you had Totally Bear and Totally Fly, which were their own level. So that's what we can look forward to doing. And like I said, next time we're going to do the Tomb Time level. And then after that, the next part will probably be Midnight Run and the Dingo Dial boss fight. So that's probably what we're going to do. In the meantime, that'll do it for part 5. We beat the race. We got the gem for breaking all the boxes. It took me a couple of times to win the race because I kept crashing into those police cars, but we did it, and that's the first of 2 or 3 levels like that. And like I said, they get harder. That was easy, but it gets way harder than that. They'll add more drivers. The drivers will be faster. The cop cars will be moving this time, so it'll get harder, but we'll get to it. In the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, and I hope you did, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to my channel if you're new by hitting that subscribe button. And then you can click that notification bell, set it to all notifications so you never miss a single video I post. And I'll catch you guys in my next part, so I'll see you all later.